Yay. What's up, players? Here with Collective. Since Cody is currently AFK at BlizzCon, you and I will be having some good old quality collective time. And I just want to give you a bit of a disclaimer though, that this is not a parody or anything else really. So it's just me talking about myself, life in general, music, rapping, and giving you a slight history of player POV, where it comes from, what it means to me, that sort of thing. So if you really are looking specifically just for a song, I'm sorry, but this is not the time. Tomorrow, however, there will be a new parody being released, so look out for that. Make sure you stay tuned, folks. But I don't know where to start. Let's start with player POV. I'm not sure if Cody talked about this in his update video, but I apologize if he did and if I'm just repeating facts. But Cody and I take player POV very seriously, and we really want to see it grow to its maximum potential. And one thing that we feel that would help it grow is if we had a regular amount of videos coming out. So instead of us throwing just the song out every other week, we'd be putting out, hopefully being the keyword, 3 videos a week. There will be a full live game, which we do every once in a while, and people tend to like that. There will be a commentary, such as this, or a showcast, and of course there's going to be a parody. The reason for that is just putting out a lot of regular content would hopefully keep people coming back to the channel and giving us just like a lot more feedback and integration with the subscribers, so that way we can see what you like, what you don't like, what you want from us, or if you just like all the videos we make, right? So it'll help us integrate and interact with you a lot more, as opposed to us just being a voice that you listen to in a song that comes out like every second week, right? So we just want to get a little more integrated into the community, and we feel that having a regulated amount of videos would help us do that for sure. And speaking of which, making new content as opposed to specifically League of Legends. I mean, player POV is predominantly based around LoL. I mean, it's our foundation, it's what we make our parodies about. But there is also other stuff that we branch out. I mean, we don't just play one game. I myself play a lot of like N64, Super Nintendo. Those are all on emulators. I wish I still had the consoles, but I don't, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. I had a little bit of Pepsi burping. And we played a bunch of other games. I mean, I've played everything from first-person shooters such as like Crisis 2, Team Fortress 2, Medal of Honor, and even Bulletstorm, to playing other games where it's just like Warcraft 3, Dota, LoL, obviously, Minecraft, WoW. I played WoW for the longest time. I don't anymore, but you know, we just play a lot of games. League of Legends isn't player POV, and so if you guys want to see other content based around other games that we make, that would be amazing, because I would be all over that in a second. I would be like, yo, you want a commentary on Diddy Kong Racing? You got it. And I actually even made a song, remixed the theme song from Diddy Kong Racing, turned it into a beat, made a song about it, made a music video using game footage from it. It was the most fun I've ever had, and I would love to start doing stuff like that. Like I could probably do that for Legend of Zelda. I could do it for Mario. I did do it for Mario actually on my other channel. I just didn't upload it to player POV. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, like, if you have a game that you want to see me play and talk about or talk over while you're watching me play it, let me know in the comment section, because you guys letting us know what you would like to see, it obviously in a respectful manner, really helps us grow. So it'll help us appeal to you guys a lot more. And yeah, I think that's all I had to say about that. I'm just trying to think if there's any other side notes, but that was about it. I mean, just let us know what you want to see, right? And we'll be able to make the content based around that, and it'll keep everybody happy. So but let me give you a bit of a history of player POV. So player POV, actually, I'm a terrible storyteller. Let me just start off with Cody, how I met Cody. Cody and I started doing WoW parodies together 2.5 years ago. We met online on a forum and started working on parodies together, and even a couple of original songs together. And we talk and vent occasionally, and then moved over to Skype, and we talk every once in a while. And then it got to the point where him and I were actually both looking at different colleges to go for audio engineering, because both him and I love music. We love recording it, making it sound all nice and stuff like that. And so it never worked out, by the way. We never went to the college together, but we started to become much like better friends. Started playing LOL together. We started making parodies about that, getting into a new scene as opposed to just the World of Warcraft scene, which is a really nice change of scenery. Everyone in the LOL community is so much nicer, way more understanding, and they give so much more feedback. And that's where PlayerPOV spawned from, because when we made Welcome to Summoner's Rift, god damn it, shit, when we made Welcome to Summoner's Rift, it kind of made us realize that how many people like LOL parodies, as opposed to like our WoW parodies would only get like a couple hundred views. But with LOL parodies, I mean, like, you can make it on the Summoner Showcase if you're good enough, and that blew it up to almost 100,000 views, which was like mind-boggling for the both of us. And so we decided to create a channel based around League of Legends, right? Like I said before, obviously there's a lot more to it than that, but it's based around League of Legends. And there was about 5 of us at the very start creating a lot of constant content. And so after a little bit, the excitement kind of died down, and there was only just the 3 of us, Shinja, Cody, and myself, who was regulating making content, right? And so a little bit down the road, things had changed, and PlayerPOV was basically left to Cody and I making regular content. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there aren't any other people in PlayerPOV, and it isn't just Cody and myself. We also have Papa Whiskey, who wrote the lyrics and organized the parody for Feeding Isn't Hard, which a lot of people love, and he did a phenomenal job on that song. There's also Enfade, who did the commentary for Spiral Nights with Cody, and he hopped on another couple commentaries as well. If I remember correctly, he did anyway. And then there's Beat Elite, and he did the camera work for LOL Time, and he helped with a couple other commentaries and stuff like that as well. And there's a few other people that help out behind the scenes immensely for projects. So like sometimes they'll just be like singing random shit, and a parody idea will come up, and they'll just like tell us about it. And oftentimes Cody and I will just run with it, and it goes really well. So I mean, PlayerPOV is much more of a community than what people think. Because oftentimes I see a lot of comments saying like people thinking that like Cody's the only one who runs PlayerPOV, and although he definitely represents our channel as opposed to everyone else, like he's like the representative. People think PlayerPOV, they go to Cody, right? People know him, and it's just that we also have a ton of other people that I would love personally to see to step out of the woodwork to make commentaries and content and stuff like that, because I think you guys will like them just as much, because they are all great guys. I mean, everywhere from like everyone at PlayerPOV, I mean, we all just get along together great. Everything just fucking flows perfectly, like everyone's all on the same page. It's awesome, you know. It's really good. So, but in terms of Graham, what else is there for Graham to get to know about me? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just average Joe who likes games, rapping. Music was always a part of my life, though. I used to play trombone in grade 6 band, and I took guitar lessons for several years, and started getting into hip-hop 2.5 years ago, which, I mean, surprised the shit out of me, because I hated rap and everything about it as a kid, but now it's all I listen to, basically. And so it's funny how life can turn around. It's completely unpredictable, but that's also the beauty of it. So, but I guess this will be good for just like a good old stepping stone. Cody and I are hoping to make a lot of commentaries like this, where we just sit there and talk about a certain subject, and it allows you, the subscribers, to get to know us as well, so that way it makes it, no homo, a little more intimate, as opposed to just us being a voice that you listen to every other week. So, But anyway, leave it in the comment section. Let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what kind of games you like, yeah, shit, and stuff like that, you know. Let us know what you want us to talk about. If you have like a certain subject, be like, I want to hear your philosophy on the Big Bang Theory, you know, stuff like that. It's just let us know what you really want to see. Is bottom line. I think I repeated myself 5 times to stress the importance of that. I'm out of here before I'm gonna start repeating myself like a broken record. So until next time, I'll see you later, players.